You ain't leading but two things right now. Jack and shit. And Jack left town. Hi, I'm Joey Hollywood, and today I'm reviewing Army of Darkness, or Bruce Campbell versus the Army of Darkness. This is the third and so far the final entry in the original Evil Dead trilogy. I have to say that this is my favorite of the Evil Dead series. I know I throughout the other reviews I kind of went back and forth saying, oh, I like this one because it inspired me, I like this one just because it has a great blend of horror and comedy. But you know what? Now that I really think about it, I think that Army of Darkness is my favorite. It may not have inspired me like the original movie did, but there's something about it. Like, if I say I can watch a movie over and over and over again and not get tired of it, I have to say I really enjoy that movie. There's only a couple movies I can do that with. One being Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark and Army of Darkness. I can watch these movies over and over and over again. I can pop them out, put them back in, and watch them twice in the same day and not really care, because I like them. Now that I really think about it, I have to say that Army of Darkness is my favorite of the trilogy. However, I do love each movie in different ways. Bruce Campbell and his performance in this movie is, I think, very memorable, and I think since this movie's been made, he's hammed up a lot of his performances since this movie. I do have a lot of his movies, and I have to say there's a certain, after that point, it just seemed like he went a little more goofy route. Which I'm not complaining, I highly enjoyed all that, and I'm not saying he wasn't goofy in past ones. I mean, Sundown, The Vampire Retreat, he was pretty funny in that. I wish he had more screen time, actually. The reason why I think this movie works for me is because it's very simple. He's trying to go get a book and bring it back. That's all the plot is. And you know, I think a lot of these older movies, I think the reason why they're so they're so famous is because the plots are simple, it's more execution. And I really love this movie. It's almost like The Three Stooges meets the first Evil Dead, and I really enjoy that. There's a lot of in-jokes of the series. Like, there's a scene where Bruce Campbell's holding a door back and he's screaming, but he's screaming the exact same way that the girl was screaming in Evil Dead 2, and it seemed almost like a parody of itself. And I really enjoyed that. There was lots of nods to other movies like The Day the Earth Stood Still, the magic words, Klaatu Barada Nikto. They're just one letter off from the words spoken to make the robot stop in Day the Earth Stood Still. It's really funny. I feel like some of the jokes are high end, and they got the tongue-in-cheek. There's just different levels of humor. I really personally enjoy this movie. There's lots of different cuts out there. I've only seen 3, actually. I've seen the US theatrical cut, and I've seen the director's cut, which director Sam Raimi said wasn't really a director's cut. It was more of a rough cut, and he didn't like a lot of the stuff that was put in there. I have to say I agree with him. I didn't agree with all the editing choices on that, and the picture was crap. So if you ever get the director's cut, just remember it's not really the director's cut. And I've also seen the fan edit, which I thought the fan edit was alright. Wasn't amazing. If I were editing, I would put a lot more. I'd put some different stuff in there. But the key thing for going into this movie is absolutely hilarious. I think it is one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. And the first time I watched it, I expected it to be a horror film, because it was the first one I watched of the Evil Dead. I watched them backwards. I went into it thinking that it was a horror movie, and I went in thinking this for about 10 minutes. And I wasn't sure if I was supposed to laugh at some of these scenes. I was like, oh, that's cheesy. Am I supposed to laugh at that? And I was like, yeah, I'm supposed to laugh at this. This is hilarious. And I laughed from beginning to end, and it just sparked not only my fandom towards Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi and Evil Dead, it sparked a fandom of cult cheesy movies. I remember I always liked them before this point, but then it wasn't until after I saw this that I started seeking them out. Let's get into the plot of this movie. The plot of this movie is it kind of begins where Evil Dead 2 left off. It ends with him falling into the past, but it totally disregards the whole ending of Evil Dead 2. And from Sam Raimi's explanation of this, the ending of Evil Dead 2 was supposed to be a summary of Army of Darkness. And so in this one, they make Bruce Campbell into a slave. They take his chainsaw arm away, and they throw him into a pit, but he was full of all these monsters, and he fights the monsters off in this really cool, cheesy way, and then he comes back. He's in charge now. He's the chosen one, and they send him out to go find the Necronomicon, because that's the only way to send him back to the future. But before he picks up this book, he has to say the words Klaatu Barada Nikto, and he gets really mad because they keep on forcing it down his throat that he has to say these words correctly, and he's like, I got it, you don't have to tell me these words. And right when he goes up to the book, he forgets the magic words. And then he awakens the Army of Darkness, and it's really just a lot of fun. It's a hilarious movie. I suggest you check it out if you like Bruce Campbell, Sam Raimi, horror movies, comedies. This movie has everything in it. I really personally enjoy this movie. I love Bruce Campbell's character in this movie. I mean, in the first movie, Ash was kind of a coward. In the second one, he was kind of this rising hero. He was a horror hero. In this third one, he's a loudmouth bigot. Yep. He's a loudmouth bigot in this movie. He's like what some people call the ugly American. I thought that was hilarious. You know, when I first watched these movies, you know, he went through so much heck in Evil Dead 2. In Army of Darkness, he's like, screw it, I do whatever I want. And it's pretty. His performance in this movie just really makes everything work. His performance as Ash and as Evil Ash, I thought were really great. This is a personal favorite of mine, and I highly suggest you check it out. There's about 1 billion copies of it out there. I have to say the one with the best picture has to be the Screwhead edition. If you're looking into buying it, that one has the best picture, although it does not have the most bonus features. If you want to get the most bonus features, I suggest the 2-disc set or the Boomstick edition, but the Boomstick edition is very flimsy. So keep an eye out for that, or the Necronomicon edition. I hear is really good. It hasn't been released here in America, but I hear that that's probably one of the better versions out there. Well, that's my review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it enlightening. I hope you check out this movie. It's great. Say, do you like movies? Do you like movie reviews? Well, check out this website. It's called WeLiveFilm.com. They have reviews from people like me and many others. I suggest you check it out. Please rate, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you in my next review. Here are the Bruce Campbell facts and quotes of the day. Bye. So I got a question. What is your guys' favorite horror hero? And this can be like, when I say horror hero, I'm just like horror character. It can be like Freddy Krueger, whatever, you know, just what's your favorite horror hero or character in any horror movie? I mean, there's no age limit on this. You can say Bela Lugosi to, you know, Jack Brooks Monster Slayer. No, just tell me what your favorite horror hero is, and if something I've never heard of, I'll go check it out. I'm a big horror buff. So, you know, in the comments below, write your favorite horror hero character and tell me what movie they're from, and I'll probably go watch it. So thanks for your views.